Okay, so we have the new ATST. Fade out, as they would say. New ATST, you can see the sprue right there. Chewbacca, and I guess that's supposed to be General Weiss since it's got the quote from him right there, but it's going to be Major Marquand for me. But there is a dilemma. And the dilemma is I have no instructions. Excuse me. And there's a lot of stuff on the sprue that I don't know where my old ATST instructions are, if they're the same instructions. I imagine they would be. But I don't know where they're at. I wonder if they're online. Before I give up completely. No, I don't want the video. I don't know if it looks the same or not. It looks like it might be the same. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. We may have to do a voiceover for sure. Oh my god, assembly diagrams. Is there ATST on this? No, of course not. Anyway, so I can't put it together, man. It's depressing. All these pieces. But you can see that it's here. Which is, since it is really Chewbacca, it came with the, or, you know, it's got the card for Chewbacca, but it came with a factory flooring base, you know, instead of a indoor base. Unless they're on the flight pad or something. But here we go. We got Chewbacca. And the major dude. Or Weiss or whoever. They look pretty cool. But since we can't put that together, I'm going to give you one hobby tip that I picked up. And I think is really cool. And I discovered it by accident. Alright. I don't know how many people use blue tack to hold their minis down, but sometimes after a while the blue tack will get less sticky. This one's pretty good though, but it gets paint on it. I don't have a less sticky one. No, I kind of fixed all these, but let's just pretend this one is less sticky. Right. And I'm going to say do this with gloves on, even though I don't do it with gloves on. But I'm going to say you do it with gloves on. Because I don't know what the exact chemical reaction is with this. So I can't tell you that it's completely safe. So I'm going to go with it's probably not exactly safe. So put on gloves. And what you need... And you should have this anyway. If you don't have super glue accelerator, get some. I use this. And then I put it in a small dropper bottle. And the reason I know this is it is it's the only dropper bottle that I don't have a label on to tell me what it is. But this stuff has an interesting chemical reaction with blue tack or gray tack or whatever. And the best thing to do is fold it like that. get your accelerator, put 1 drop in the middle of that fold, and then work it around. You're going to feel, so you're going to see that it starts to have that chemical reaction, and it's going to start to get slimy. But 1 drop is enough to get it just where you need it to be. Not too slimy. If you put too much on there, it's going to get slimy and it's going to go everywhere. I can't really feel how sticky this is because I'm wearing the gloves, but this will get your blue tack back into working condition. And you can see the paint that was on there, the black paint, is nowhere to be seen. Now again, I'm not a scientist. I do not know what the chemical reaction is between the accelerator and blue tack. All I know is that it restores the stickiness of said blue tack. So there's your hobby tip for today. 1 drop. Don't put multiple drops on there because they'll get all slimy. Get that goes off. There we go. Hobby tip. Subscribe, like the video.